Kipchoge is a beast. He has run professionally at the maximum level for 20 years now, winning Olympics and World Championships, but when he switched to the marathon he became the GOAT of this distance. The only human being able to run the distance under 2 hours. And the legal world record holder. Kipchoge is preparing for the Berlin Marathon, but how does he train? Few will believe it, but 85% of Eliud Kipchoge's workout are done by slow running, also very slow for him, which in terms of speed means running between 4 and 5 minutes per kilometer. What good is it for him if the Kenyan champion is able to maintain an average of 2 minutes and 52 per kilometer in a marathon race, simply to recover the maximal effort produced in a quality workout? Faithful to the equation that if you are muscularly fresh, then you will be able to push hard. Otherwise, you will have to reduce the pace of work and run Zone 1. This type of session can be identified as the Zone 1 of the workout. Low running intensity, low heart rate, low muscle effort. All at the pace that you can confidently talk to your training partner. As important appendages, Kipchoge, always in recovery, twice a week immerses himself in ice water for 10 minutes. As well as twice a week he does a 60-minute ride on the mountain bike at a leisurely pace after his most strenuous workouts. A logical choice too. Running causes a concentric lengthening contraction on the muscle, cycling an eccentric shortening contraction. The mistake to avoid is to force the pace of the race through entering the next Zone 2, ending up not completing the recovery process in the best possible way. Zone 2. Naturally, the intensity of Kipchoge's run rises in so-called Zone 2. In this type of effort, which in jargon is called tempo run, the speed per kilometer drops to levels between 3 minutes and 55 to 3 minutes and 20 seconds per kilometer. The duration of these sessions varies between 30 km but can even reach 45 km. That is, be longer than the same marathon distance. It is the long classic of the marathon run, with speeds that are not exaggerated on a physiological and muscular level, but are certainly very useful also for getting the mice used to it and stimulating concentration in view of a long race like the marathon, which always lasts more than 2 hours. The mistake to avoid is not to approach the pace of the race by not training for the intended purposes. Zone 3. In Zone 3, all the talent of Eliud Kipchoge at world-class pistard emerges, capable of beating two giants of the track such as Hicham El Guerrouj and Kenenisa Bekele in the 5,000 meters at the 2003 Paris World Championship, even before turning 19 years old. The main training sessions in Zone 3 are those on Tuesday on the track with a long series of repeated medium tests over distances of 2,000 meters, 12,000 meters or 800 meters, or the classic short tests over 400 meters, with a recovery time divided 50% between a brisk walk and the rest with a stretch of jogging. In these workouts, Kipchoge basically runs at least 2 minutes and 55 per kilometer. This is his race pace, with one small detail. These workouts are done in Kaptagat, his training center at an altitude of 400 meters, so much more tiring than at sea level. His second quality workout of the week is the fartlek. That is an alternation of faster rhythms and slow recoveries. See also 30 signs, 1 minute slow and 1 minute fast. A really demanding workout, above all because it is performed on very demanding route in terms of muscles. Regardless of how he trains, Kipchoge is a kind of robot applied to the marathon. He sleeps 9 hours a night and an hour in the early afternoon. He takes between 100 and 130 grams of protein per day, as indicated by nutritionists. Above all, he never lets himself be misled by moods when he has to train. He knows very well that to make it 100% he must remain faithful to his 3 areas of work, without even encroaching on one from the other. Otherwise, his iron psychology balance would suffer. Spartan lifestyle, from the point of view of mindfulness, the ability of the mind to extract itself from everything and everyone during the most demanding training sessions and in big races, focuses only on one's breathing and heart rate. A method that seems simple, yet it is not. After all, the characteristic of the great marathon performers is that they always manage to keep all the details of their body under control. A bit like Formula 1 drivers manage their racing cars. Kipchoge's typical training week consists of 13 training sessions, while he does not train on Sunday afternoons. The weekly kilometers fluctuate between 300 and 320, with the daily average of just above or below 30 kilometers. I thank you for watching this video and I hope you enjoyed it.